So today we need to be loud, we need to be heard. We want our rezoning plan now. We want displacement all over the city to stop right now. He needs to hear us, right guys? Right?
Ha propuesto un rezoning que lo primero que piensa es en el profit de los developers. Nosotros decimos no, queremos poner a las personas primero, no las ganancias de las inmobiliarias primero.
土改计划是要为谁啊？我们说要以民为先啊，对不对？
I am a student who lives in the Lower East Side my entire life. I've noticed the changes in our community severely, very fast. For a long time, I didn't know that I can make a change, but today I'm here because we can make a change. We can be heard, we should be heard, and de Blasio cannot ignore us any longer. We are residents, seniors, workers, students, community groups, you name it, fighting against the displacement we have endured. Since 2008, when the East Village rezoning plan was approved, which gave protection to the majority white and wealthier people, we've seen so much more luxury buildings being made in our community, right? And that's because we were excluded from that protection. The Chinatown Lower East Side have made their own rezoning plan. And what has de Blasio done? He has blatantly rejected our community-led rezoning plan 7 years in the making. He has canceled appointments. He has not heard us. He has not come out. We have marched. We have rallied. 700 people came out to our last city town hall meeting. Where was de Blasio? We invited him out, right? What did he do? He sent a representative. The first thing that came out of his representative's mouth was, "You must compromise." We will not compromise any longer. Do you guys think we should compromise? We will not compromise for equal treatment. It won't happen. He won't come to us, so now here we are. We're coming to him. Are we going to allow de Blasio to displace us? Hell no! Are we going to allow de Blasio to displace us? No! Louder! Are we going to allow de Blasio to displace us?
No!
I'm sorry, I heard de Blasio gotta go. Do we agree? Yeah! De Blasio gotta go. Do we agree? Yeah! De Blasio gotta go. Do we agree?
Yeah!
We will not compromise on equal treatment. You will not treat us like second-class citizens. We are not second-class citizens. We put you in office and we can take you out. I hope you can hear me, de Blasio. I hope you can hear us collectively. We will take you out if you do not listen to us. I also heard the term one-term mayor. Listen, this is not unique to Lower East Side and Chinatown, although that is my community and I was born and raised there. This is happening throughout New York City, everywhere, right? Where the hell do they want us to go? They want us out of New York. This is happening throughout New York City. Mayor de Blasio is attacking working families and people of color time and time and time again. We are being displaced, our communities, we are treated as second-class citizens all throughout New York City. East New York, Harlem, name it. Chinatown, Lower East Side, everywhere, right? That's why we are together here today as a united front to call against the displacement. Mayor de Blasio, you have to hear us. All of New York City is here. Every single person that represents the community is here, right? We need to be treated as equals. We're fighting not only Lower East Side and Chinatown, but together. Every single community needs to be out here today. And we will hear from representatives of communities throughout New York City. We are fighting against the same fight. The same fight, equal. I don't care if you're Chinese, black, Hispanic, white, anything, right? You're being displaced. That makes de Blasio our enemy. He has made enemies. We won't compromise for equal treatment.
大家好，这几年来，08年的土改计划通过之后，我们社区唐人街下东城，大家看到多少个豪华的酒店啊？现在每一条街都有酒店，都有豪华公寓。现在我们走在街上，都 多少个小商户被关门了？大家有没有面对毕签的问题啊？可不可以举一下手啊？现在在街上呢，很多都在建高楼，有很多工地都在建了，还准备呢在他们那里建80层的豪华大厦。这栋楼越高，我们的地税就越高，我们租金就会高。租金会高怎么样啊？现在很多这些地产商还买了很多楼要逼迁，我们很多的在场的刚刚举手的都经常要跑去上法庭，为什么？都是因为这个种族歧视的计划，把我们唐人街下东城排除在外，令到这些地产商要赶我们出去。我们可不可以搬走啊？他现在市长不可以说听不到我们的声音。我们2次亲人游行到市府那边，特别10月28号那天大风大雨，每个人全身都湿透了，80几岁的老人家，几个月的小 baby 都有。他还派代表来说要我们妥协，平等可不可以妥协啊？不可以。我们要不要做2等公民呢？不要。我们要不要帮助唐人街？要。今天在场不单单是唐人街的居民，还有其他地区的代表过来。现在呢是整个纽约市都面对同样的问题，我们大家都联合起来，不管是白人也好，黑人也好，西班牙人也好，我们联合起来一起反对逼迁，好不好？
Compañeros, estamos aquí reunidos para pedirle a de Blasio que apruebe nuestro plan. Me llamo Francisca y vivo en el barrio chino hace varios años y he trabajado para Naicha como profesora de arte muchos años también y veo cómo cada vez más los arriendos están subiendo cada vez más y estamos siendo desplazados de nuestros barrios, de nuestras comunidades. Aquí estamos todos reunidos, residentes, personas mayores, trabajadores, grupos de la comunidad, ciudadanos, luchando contra el desplazamiento que nos ha afectado y nos continúa afectando en el Lower East Side y en Chinatown. Pero también estamos con comunidades de todo Nueva York que les está pasando lo mismo. Desde el año 2008, cuando se aprobó el plan de rezonificación del East Village, que protegió el desplazamiento del East Village, hemos visto cómo los edificios de lujo están apareciendo más y más en nuestros barrios, que estamos al lado. ¿Por qué? Porque fuimos excluidos de esa protección que les dio ese plan. Nosotros queremos la misma protección. En el Lower East Side y Chinatown, el alcalde ha rechazado descaradamente nuestro plan, que demoró 7 años en hacer. Y no es cualquier plan, es un excelente plan que pone la necesidad de la gente adelante. Eso es lo que estamos buscando, no la ganancia absolutamente exorbitante para las empresas inmobiliarias. Eso es lo que necesitamos, nuestro plan que sea aprobado. Los planes del alcalde que dan una respuesta igual para toda la ciudad y que tratan de decirnos que nos están dando vivienda que podemos pagar es mentira, porque nadie puede pagar esa vivienda, por lo menos en nuestras comunidades. Hemos marchado, hemos hecho rallies, fuimos el otro día al Town Hall Meeting, la reunión comunitaria más grande que hemos tenido allá, y de Blasio manda a un representante sencillamente decirnos: ustedes son demasiado ambiciosos. ¿Saben quiénes son los ambiciosos? Las empresas inmobiliarias, porque la plata que van a ganar ellos es exorbitante. Nosotros estamos hablando de, queremos asegurar un techo sobre nuestras cabezas. Los desarrolladores están hablando de mucha plata extra para ellos. Ustedes están sacrificando la segunda casa en los Hamptons o algo así. Nosotros estamos luchando por lo básico. Estamos luchando por un techo sobre nuestra cabeza y comida en nuestra mesa. Y el alcalde sigue sin aparecerse. De Blasio, escúchanos. Queremos ser tratados como ciudadanos, de manera igualitaria. ¿Cómo que nos tratan como ciudadanos de segunda clase? De Blasio, no nos vamos a mover, queremos que se apruebe nuestro plan. Y el plan no es cualquier plan, son 7 años de trabajo riguroso con todas las comunidades, con la mejor ayuda profesional de la Escuela de Planificación de City College, de la Escuela de Planificación de Pratt. No es cualquier plan, está pensado, todos hemos participado y lo queremos aprobado ya.
The Chinatown Working Group Rezoning Plan, the community came together for 7 years to create this rezoning plan, to save our small businesses, and to keep our community affordable so that future generations of families can live there. And it's the right thing. So that's why I'm here standing with you, and I will stand with you every step of the way. We want to work with the mayor and the city to pass that Chinatown Working Group rezoning plan. Together, we can make it happen. I'm proud to be here, and I will be here with you every step of the way. Thank you.
Estoy aquí con ustedes porque donde ustedes van, yo voy. Por 7 años hemos trabajado en este plan de rezonificación y vamos a seguir luchando. Desarrollamos este plan para mantener y preservar la comunidad, para que sea accesible a toda la gente trabajadora y para proteger a los negocios pequeños también. Es lo correcto. Por eso estoy aquí en esta protesta con ustedes y prometo que voy a trabajar para que sea aprobada este plan de rezonificación. Voy a trabajar con el alcalde y el consejo de la ciudad para hacer esto. Y estoy aquí con ustedes hasta que lo ganemos. Gracias.
很多民选官员都不敢站在这里啊。珍妮花呢，她今天站在这里，就是跟我们真正的我们民众的代表，对不对？对。大家给珍妮花一点欢呼声好吗？
We're here today at Gracie Mansion because enough is enough. We're fed up with this mayor. Yeah! Just like Mayor Bloomberg, all this guy is doing is robbing the poor to feed the rich. Since the East Village plan was passed in 2008, the Lower East Side in Chinatown has been taken over by luxury development. Condos for the rich, hotels for tourists, bars and galleries for people with money. And for us, what do we get?
Nothing!
What do we get?
Nothing!
What do we get?
Nothing!
No, what we get is high rents. We get expensive food, no heat, no hot water, leaky bathrooms, eviction notices, harassment by our landlords, our public housing sold to developers, our senior centers shut down, school programs cut. Is that right? No! That's why we got together, to create the Chinatown Working Group Rezoning Plan. We need the same height restrictions that the East Village received, so we're not pushed out. Why can't we have it? Is it because we're Latino? Is it because we're Chinese? Is it because we're black and we're working families? Is it too much to ask for equality in 2015? No! That's why we marched to City Hall, not just once but twice. Even in the pouring rain, we came out, workers, senior citizens, students, mothers with babies, small business owners. We demanded that Mayor de Blasio adopt our community rezoning. And what did he say? Nothing. He didn't even bother to show his darn face. When 700 of us came out, just last week, and invited him out to our community to hear us, what was his response? He sent a rep down to tell us again that asking for equal protection was too ambitious. He said we need to compromise. Compromise with what? Equal protection? Hell no!
Hell no!
You are asking us to compromise away our families and our communities, and we will not stand for it. De Blasio, many of us voted for you because you said that you would end the tale of two cities. You said you would fight for working families. But what happened? You are promoting inequality. You are destroying our communities. You are destroying our city. Don't tell us that the developers have you in your pocket. We won't stand for that.
You have betrayed our trust for too long. That's why we call on all New Yorkers to come together. Now's our time. We need to hold our mayor accountable to us, the people. It's time to tell him, stop destroying our communities. Stop enriching the developers. Put people first, not profit first. If you refuse to stay with us and stop the displacement, we will displace you.
We will displace you.
We will displace you. We will displace you.
We will displace you.
We will displace you.
We will displace you.
We will displace you.
We will displace you.
People first. People first. People first. People first. People first. People first. Thank you.
没有暖气，没有热水，卫生间漏水，还要面对逼迁。我们这个社区里面骚扰我们的业主，我们的政府已经开始把这个政府楼卖给开发商，我们的老人中心给关掉，学校计划也给削减。就是因为这样，我们走在了一起，提出了华后工作小组的土改方案。我们需要东村受到东村拿得到的高度限制，让我们不给逼迁。我们为什么不能拿到呢？因为我们是来宾美。Hoy estamos aquí en Gracie Mansion porque estamos hartos de lo que de Blasio está haciendo, siguiendo los pasos del alcalde Bloomberg. ¡Basta ya!
¡Basta ya!
En el año 2008, cuando miles de personas salieron a protestar contra el plan racista de rezonificación de East Village, que excluyó a toda la gente de color, toda la gente trabajadora, todos los proyectos de NYCHA, la administración de Bloomberg dijo que, Chinatown y Loisaia serían las siguientes. Hizo esa promesa a nosotros.
Mintieron.
Mintió Bloomberg. Y ahora de Blasio está siguiendo lo mismo. El mensaje era los blancos primero y la gente de color segundo, o tal vez nunca. Nuestra comunidad se reunió hace 7 años atrás para presentar un plan de rezonificación al grupo de trabajo de Chinatown Working Group. Y este plan exigió las mismas protecciones que el East Village recibió. En una gran reunión comunitaria hace apenas 2 semanas atrás, hicimos las mismas demandas a este alcalde, que incluyen la protección de nuestras comunidades. Ahora de Blasio está diciéndonos, pues él mandó un representante a la reunión comunitaria hace 2 semanas. Y el hombre dijo que somos demasiado ambiciosos, queremos demasiado, ¿por qué necesitamos tanto? Y nos dijo que tenemos que aceptar menos. Como Bloomberg nos dijo, aceptar menos, llegar a un compromiso. ¿Pero qué tipo de mensaje es esto? Bajo Bloomberg, pues ahora de Blasio está diciendo que esas protecciones son solo para blancos.
We're here to let you know that the Bronx voted down de Blasio's plan. Our organization went to the community board meetings and we let them know that housing has to include us. Any housing plan has to include us. We got the planning boards in the Bronx, all of them, to vote against his plan. We now have to hit the city council to make sure they stay with the people who voted them in. We have to make sure that they turn down this plan. This is dangerous. This is going to create more homeless people. Your rent is going to go up and no one is going to save you unless we get involved. I'm asking today
that we form a citywide alliance. A citywide alliance to make sure that they respect us, that they respect the people who put him in. Thank you very much.
Ellos están luchando contra lo mismo en el Bronx y ha aprendido que de Blasio no van a protegerles. Nosotros tenemos que luchar para protegernos a nosotros mismos y para estar incluidos en todos estos procesos. Y dijo que necesitamos una alianza por toda la ciudad para luchar en contra del desplazamiento que toda la gente trabajadora está sufriendo ahorita. Gracias.
What do we say to the South Bronx? We say, what piano district? Right? What piano district? That doesn't exist. It's the South Bronx, right? No, thank you. Brooklyn in the house? Yes. Is Brooklyn in the house?
All right, because we are with you guys, okay? We are not separate from Manhattan. We are not separate from Queens. We are not separate from the Bronx. We are all together in this because de Blasio got the fuck to go. Okay, what did I say? I said de Blasio has got the fuck to go. I didn't say it wrong. I said de Blasio has got the fuck to go. He's got to go because all the bullshit about creating affordable housing is bullshit. Okay? What is it? It's bullshit. And whatever language you want to say it, it says the same thing. It's bullshit. Okay? It's bullshit. And we gotta stop the bullshit. We gotta stop the luxury developments going into our fucking communities and driving us the fuck out. We gotta stop it, people. Because if we don't stop it, he's not gonna stop it. Because he's greedy. Greedy, 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 greedy. They think about his money. That's all they care about. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They care about the money. They decided that every community of color was on the map to be rezoned to push us out. And we have to say no. No! What are we gonna say? No! What are we gonna say? No! Can't hear you! No! Can't hear you! No! Can't hear you! No! That's right, you let him know. We get pushed out of our homes, he gets pushed out of his.
That's right.
That's right! Right? We get pushed out of our homes, he gets pushed out of his. Okay, you let him know he is a one-term mayor! One-term mayor! One term! Put up your finger, people! One term! One term! One term! One term! One term! One term! One term, Mayor de Blasio! You got 2 more years and you are out! And we, the people, are going to push him out.
Y dice que lo que de Blasio nos ha dicho sobre supuestamente la vivienda accesible es una mierda. Es una mierda. De Blasio está lleno de mierda.
¡Sí, lleno de mierda!
De pie a cabeza, lleno de mierda. De Blasio y sus amigos, los desarrolladores, solo quiere su dinero. Más y más y más dinero. No les importa si nos empujan de nuestras casas. Por eso, de Blasio tiene que irse.
¡Tiene que irse!
Ya no queremos de Blasio como nuestro alcalde porque no nos proteja.
East Harlem is standing against this rezoning as well because we see what happened. You spent 7 years trying to put together your own community plan, a legitimate community plan to protect your needs and interests, and the city told you no. The city said that you could not decide the fate of your own community, and now they're coming to ours to pretend that we are going to decide the fate of our community. There are all of these community plans that are happening throughout the city, and all of them are being forced by the same people that didn't support your community plan. The same city that told you you couldn't decide your fate. It's trying to convince East Harlem that they'll decide theirs. Movimiento por Justicia en el Barrio is fighting hard against this rezoning. So I just call upon all of you in supporting your rezoning to help us stand against the city's attempts to pretend that we're being involved, to pretend that we're being supported from and protected from displacement.
What do we want?
Equal treatment!
What do we want it?
Now!
What do we want? Equal treatment! When do we want it?
Now!
What's de Blasio? A one-term mayor! What's de Blasio? A one-term mayor! What's de Blasio? A one-term mayor! What's de Blasio? One-term mayor! What's de Blasio?
One-term mayor!
What's de Blasio?
One-term mayor!
Let's come together, let's meet together to plan our next steps. Like I said, we're going to be back here again next Wednesday, but we plan on being here every single week. Like I said, every single week, because we're fed up with this. We won't stand for this guy being in office a single day longer if he does not protect our communities. So let's come together.